Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy S.O.Q Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content. Show your support to the channel and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. So guys, today, well, we are starting a segment, Alliance Recruitment, on the YouTube channel. Now, how does that work? Well, this week we're only gonna recruit from my alliance I am in, but starting after that, guys, if you want to be part of this alliance recruitment video, if you have an alliance or is a class 1 alliance that you help recruiting, it's simple. All you gotta do is you go on the Discord server. Discord link is in the description below the video. You go on the Discord server here. Once you join the Discord server, you press on that S.O.Q Gaming button and you send me as a message. You're gonna have the option to send a message. You send me a picture like that of your alliance, a little banner like we have right here. You send that to me and then I will post it in the Alliance Recruitment channel on Discord. And once a week, every Tuesday after AC ends, I will be making a video with all those banners here to promote every single Alliance Recruitment that are updated weekly there. And after I made the video, well, every Monday when the week is over and we're about to do the same recruitment, I will remove all the previous banner from this channel and put the new banners to make the new video on the Tuesday. So that's pretty much how it works, guys. That is pretty much how it works here. And talking about Alliance Recruitment right now, well, Big Heroes 40 is recruiting for big hitters in Alliance Battle Extreme. We're currently ranked top 30 and we're trying to push top 16 as soon as possible. So we're looking for people that score week 1 17 million plus, week 2 15 million plus. If you like Alliance Conquest, we also rank at top 100 Alliance Conquest. We do it once or twice a month. It's not mandatory, it is optional. So if you're interested in joining Big Hero 40, guys, it's pretty simple. You can either contact Cheesyla or Hurricanerate, whatever it's the name, online, or you can message me directly on Discord and I can relay your information. Or you can just comment in this video letting me know your IGN with your weekly score in week 1 or week 2, and I will answer you back and try to direct you with the proper person for Alliance Recruitment for Big Hero 40. Now with that said, guys, that is over for this week Alliance Recruitment. Next, we gotta do some roster review. Yes, we gotta do some roster review, guys. We are beating we've been receiving so many of them, so we're gonna try to do a few quick ones today, trying to catch up with those roster review. Obviously, now if you want to get your roster review, guys, it's pretty simple. Again, you go in the description below the video, you click on the Discord link, join the Discord server, go in the channel here, call MFF roster review, enter your IGN with your question, and then eventually it gets to your turn. Now if you want to skip the line and want to get your roster review right away on the spot, there's actually a way to do that. It's simple. When you are on the YouTube channel here, if you go in any videos, I gotta put up a videos, guys, give me a sec. I'm not ready for that, man. I am so not ready for that. Let's go open the video real fast here. So let's go like yesterday video, whatever. Come on, just let me open the video here, jeez. Okay, let's pause that. Here you should have an option to actually join. See the join button, unless you're on iOS. If you're on iOS, you can actually use the link in the description as become a member. So by doing that, if you join the channel, it costs, depending on the country you're actually from, It costs from I don't know the minimum price in the country. It's up to $4.99. You get access to new loyalty badges, emoji for live chat, and here guys, one-on-one roster review. By being a member of the channel, you can skip the waiting line for roster review. Instruction: join the Discord server, then send me a direct message. And it's that simple, guys. That is how you can actually skip the line for roster review. So if you do that, if you join, become a paid member, you send me a direct message, and within 24 hours you get an answer back with all the roster, well, with the full roster review of your account. That's how it works. So now that said, let's go with a free roster review here right away. Okay, so we got my boy Mustapha here. Review my roster and my cards and tell me which one should be my next tier 3. I finished almost everything you told me to do. I got a lot of CD and Jung and Ingor and a few attack speed. Figgin. So let's go back into the game here. Friends, recommended, and let's enter that IGN here. Here we go. So we're gonna start with the cards here. See the work you did. Cooldown is much better, and your defense is awesome. Maybe you could drop a little bit in your defense for attack speed. To be honest, that could actually work. Your attack speed is a little bit too low, but still pretty decent. Your cards looks pretty good to me, to be honest. Now let's look at that. Critical rate, max HP, too good. Bonus option, that's good. All attack, max HP, that's good. What about this one? You got ignore defense, physical attack, that's good. This one, you got triple attack, critical damage, and ignore defense, that is good. And this one, you got double attack, cooldown, ignore defense. Honestly, I just keep those cards like that for now until you can actually get a premium cards. And if you do get a premium cards, here I'll replace this cards. Like if you get the Loki, I think it's number 2. Yes, if you get the Loki number 2 premium cards, I will roll you know, good bonus option on it. Let's go see what's the best bonus option for Loki number 2 here. You know, all attack and critical damage. You could get attack speed. Actually, all attack and attack speed will be mandatory for you. Then you get all those stats, and it will actually replace that that card we're looking at, the Avengers Store Origin card. That will be the only change I'll actually make for now for your cards. Now if we look at your roster, next tier 3 character, fast like that, I will go Luna Snow without a single doubt. Luna Snow, then Doctor Strange shall be your next 2 tier 3 characters in that order. I do recommend you to get the uniform from Minerva. Very amazing uniform that turned her into a total monster. If we look at the rest here, let's see what we're missing. Doesn't seem to be missing much, to be honest. Molten Mint tier 2, that is missing. This guy tier 2 for Blastmail super villain is passive. It gives you like 30% critical damage for all allies. Very useful. Idleman tier 2, amazing Shadowland character. Electro, if you do the Biosub thing, best super villain speed characters for Alan Spell Extreme. And pretty much cover all the good characters you're actually missing. So work on those characters, get those 2 tier 3, do that 1 card swap if you can afford it, if you do have the other premium cards, and that'll pretty much take care of your account. And again, once you get that done, come back to me and when we can help you even more. Okay, next we have my boy Vishal here. I need to know about my card set. Is it fine or bad? I know I need more cooldown and I don't know what card I need to change. Also, please check my roster and tell me which characters I need to start building. Uses full tune for Shadowland and I can clear up to stage 66. I really need that. You need mega rank up the ticket. Please help me. Okay, let's go take a quick look at that, my boy. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cards here. Let's see the cards effect. Attack speed is good. Your defense is good, but cooldown is terrible, as you're saying. It's pretty simple here. Replace this card with a lucky 17 cards and pop pop. Everything's taken care of. You can lose a little bit of attack speed, so just make sure that when you roll that Loki cards, you get energy attack and your defense on that Loki cards, and you are in business. You're gonna get a cooldown and in your defense that card, so you don't lose in your defense. And no, well, yeah, you as bonus option you get in your defense and energy attack. Oh god. You're gonna get all attack, that's what I meant, on the main stat, so you're not gonna lose much attack. It's gonna be good. So my recommendation here is to remove that Avengers Origin Tour cards. With a low-key 17 cards, it's gonna be a good upgrade for you. Sorry about that. If we look at the other cards here, good cards, good bonus option, decent bonus option. Could reroll this card eventually to get all attack, is something more useful after that, and good bonus option. So it's really changing this card for low-key 17 cards, and that will fix your cards. If we look at your roster, next tier 3 should be Captain Marvel, then Captain America. Very important characters to get to tier 3, and you do want to get their endgame uniform without a single doubt here. If we look at Shadowland characters that you're missing here, Hydro Man, amazing for Shadowland. Rocket Raccoon, you got endgame uniform, good Shadowland character. This guy even at tier 1, is a very good. You can actually clear Shadowland 30 with this guy, pretty damn easy. If we go down the list here, let's see. I'm looking at free-to-play characters. Good for Shadowland. You should get enough pyramid tricks just by doing your Villain Siege daily for her. Good for Shadowland. Trying to avoid the paywall characters here as much as possible, so that gives you an idea for a few good Shadowland characters, to be honest. So work on those characters, get them up, then do that card switch, then once that's done, come back to me so we can see what else we can do for your account, buddy. So that covers one more roster review here. Let's remove this and move to the next one. AP MVP. Not sure if this should be here on general chat. I just tier 2 Doctor Strange, but still struggling to kill Cole Obsidian at stage 39. I ran out of time. Can you please help me out? Okay, let's go take a quick look at your Doctor Strange, bro. See, I think you're my friend list, but let's go here. Yeah, already friend, and see how your Doctor Strange is doing. Honestly, with even without CTP of Rage, you should be able to clear up to stage 50 World Boss Ultimate Call with Doctor Strange without too much problem. Well, first thing, I will recommend you to switch that. Go with CTP of Energy or CTP of Destruction on this guy. That's for sure. You got Overdrive, that is good. One important thing is that on Doctor Strange, you do not need max skill cooldown. You only need 44% skill cooldown to be able to roll your rotation. And the rotation on both Alliance Battle Extreme and World Boss Ultimate is pretty simple. You're gonna do 5th skill, then you repeat the following rotation 4 times. 4, 3, 2. You repeat that 4 times. You use your tier 3 skills and you repeat 5, 4, 3, 2, 4 times, and tier 3 skills over and over and over, and you don't have to worry about anything else, and you should be able to clear that pretty easy with your current build. I do recommend to get CTP of Energy or CTP of Destruction. CTP of Energy is better for this guy, so you can perform in both World Boss Ultimate, Alliance Battle Extreme. If you eventually get a CTP of Rage, I will go with that. But overall, your build is actually pretty solid. There is no reason you should not be able to clear Cold 39. There is no reason at all. So just do that rotation, improve his build a little bit with the obelisk, and like I said, You do not need a cooldown at that high, 44% cooldown, but you could use some euro here. Critical damage euro, very important. Is critical rate cap at 15% without CTPF rage? Is attack speed cap at 110%? And its cooldown cap at 44%. And after that, you want to man max your critical damage as much as possible so you can do the most possible damage. I'm guessing here with the Euro and the Obelisk that your critical damage is very, very low, and that could be your issue with how you're performing with Doctor Strange right now. So that covers my boy AP MVP here. Let's move to the next review here. We delete this one. Okay, hello S.O.Q Gaming. Been a while. Want another roster review for my account. I'm confused who to tier 3 first, Iron Man or Doctor Strange. I don't have an extra CTPF rage for Doctor Strange, but I can give a CTPF energy to Iron Man. I basically want soon to clear I Shaolin and I Wall Boss. Please, thanks in advance, Lord S.O.Q. Okay, to answer the question between Iron Man and Doctor Strange, even with CTPF energy, it's Doctor Strange any day. Any day. Iron Man is just so weak compared to Doctor Strange with both CTP of energy or CTP of rage. Basically, Doctor Strange with CTP of energy is better than Iron Man with CTP of rage. That gives you the comparison a little bit. Okay, we're gonna start with the cards here. Missing a little bit of attack speed, cooldown in your defense could drop a little bit. Let's see what we can do for the attack speed here. Honestly, you could reroll these cards to get attack speed on it as bonus option. No, it's level 7, but you only have one. Well, we got 2 bonus options. Let's keep it like that, to be honest. Let's see what else we could do. We could probably change these cards. Yeah, you could change these cards. Go with the Punisher 19 cards. You lose the 10% critical damage, but you get your attack speed you're missing, and you can roll all attack and cooldown. So your physical attack and energy attack is still covered with that card. With that, oh, you already got Punisher 19. Never mind, guy. Never mind. Honestly, with those stats, I'll keep it that way. My bad here. My bad. I did not realize you had Punisher 19. Honestly, the other move you could do is to actually go get the Loki number 1 or Loki number 2 cards and replace this card with it. That will be my next move to actually do if I were you. You can get attack speed on both of those cards. Well, you get the Loki number 2. So Loki number 1 here could be a better cards than that, in my personal opinion. Like if we go see my Loki number 1 here, right here, see you get cooldown attack speed, so your cooldown attack speed is fixed. You lose a little bit of in your defense, which is totally fine. You get all attack, so you get at least single attack, and you can get energy attack as second option. You go all attack, energy attack, so that gives you 11.7% attack, pretty much, which is let's see the difference with the attack from the cards here, which is more attack than you actually get on this card. So you lose the critical damage, but you gain more attack. You gain your attack speed you're missing, so totally worth it in my opinion to drop to change the group cards with a Loki number 1 cards, in my opinion. Okay, so now that we got the confusion out of my head, we can go here. Here, yeah, the next tier 3 for you is Doctor Strange, without doubt. Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, without a single doubt. If we look at missing characters at tier 2, if you got any, jeez, give me your roster, bro. Magic, Killmonger, good Shaolin characters. Scourge, good for Shaolin, good for Shaolin, good for Shaolin, good for Shaolin. Alan's Battle Extreme meta. Good for Shaolin at tier 2 too, but not mandatory. After that, what else we got here? Good for Shaolin, mostly paywall, huh? Mostly paywall, I'm showing. Sadly, I know. But that's pretty much what you're missing right now, is just to level your paywalls if you can afford getting them up with a few extra characters pretty much. So those are the characters I recommend you to work on. Get that done, get that card switch, and you'll be doing much better. And then as that's done, as always, come back to me and we can help you to improve further. Okay, let's go back to the Discord here. We're gonna do one more roster review for this video, guys. It's gonna be my boy GW Ensign HK General Roster Review. Looks like it. Here we go. So new account, so you gotta start with building your cards, that's for sure. Doing pretty good for a new account, that's for sure. Cooldown is a bit too low and your defense is good, attack speed is good, so my recommendation here will be to remove this card, switch it with a Marvel zombie card, and that will take care of your stats you're actually looking for. You make sure to roll all attack on that cards, and maybe let's see, maybe attack speed on that Marvel zombie card, and all your stats gonna be perfect to get started with. Then once that's done, we can actually start focus on bonus option on your card after that. But first, let's fix that that card. That uncanny card is terrible. Change that as soon as possible. Now if we look at tier 3 characters, in my opinion, your next tier 3 should be Doctor Strange, then Deadpool. That will be my two next tier 3 if I were you. Well, Deadpool is far from being ready, so Doctor Strange will be my next target for you, that's for sure. If we look at tier 2 characters, you could get Luna up to tier 2 if you get paywall, BO subscription. Mastery on those two characters, very important. And until you don't get them to tier 2, their leadership is amazing. Tier 2, you want to get her to tier 2, you want to get him to tier 2. Let's see what else. 6-star mastery and level 60, and well, yeah, level 60 you can actually do Shadowland floor 30 with her at tier 1, which is really good. This guy to tier 2, get a mastery for this guy so you can use his leadership. This guy to tier 2, this guy to tier 2. You know, when I say tier 2, it eventually works towards tier 2. This guy to tier 2, amazing for Shadowland content. Same thing with this guy. Let's see, I don't want to give you too much to do, to be honest, so we're gonna take a little breather here. But you get this guy tier 2, Shadowland. So I will actually work on those characters if I were you, you know, not on the same time. You take one, you get one done, then you move to the next one, the one you can do all at the same time is the mastery. But other than that, the other characters to get to tier 2, do one at the time and get them done. Eventually you're gonna get all of them to tier 2 and you'll be like, oh damn, I did everything that S.O.Q wanted me to do. It's time to come back for another roster review. So that pretty much covered our last roster review for today, guys. As I always say, you want to get your roster review, it's pretty simple. You go in the description below the video, you click on the Discord link, join the Discord server, go in MFF roster review, post your IGN with your question, and then you get your roster review eventually in our daily roster review video. Now if you want to skip the line, again, all you gotta do is become a member. You have the link in the description below the video. You become a paid member and you send me a direct message on Discord, and I will do a one-on-one roster review with you that will be released within 24 hours, so no waiting time pretty much. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully we had good information. Hopefully this alliance recruitment series that we're starting is going to be a success on the channel. And guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content. Show you support the channel. Make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.